Here's my door. There's my snap shackle you can get off Amazon. There's my trigger. There's a little fishing swivel that I use because that'll break before the snap shackle will break. Let's kick it and see what happens. And we've caught pigs, or a deer or a raccoon. All right, so this is my, hey, it's Danny, friendly neighborhood wildlife biologist in his name outdoors. He can save me, he can save you. So I've done about 4 or 5 videos building this trap. I can usually do one in about an hour and a half, but took my time. So y'all be looking for all these videos, but I'm done. So I've got my door. We've got a camera over there that we're going to face this. Got some corn in the trap. And then I've got my corn that will be souring right there in front of it. And then I'm gonna take that bag of corn and make a trail of corn all the way out to the main road. And then I've got some molasses right there that I'm gonna put on that door. So that's a 1/2 inch piece of plywood. You can use 3/4. I don't get to treat it because I put enough molasses on there. It kind of usually stops water. I mean, it keeps it from rotting. And because I'm not going to be here for a little while, I'm going to lock this door open. I'm going to put it about halfway down so the deer can't mess with it. But I'm done. I got some corn on the outside of the trap, on the inside of the trap. I've done a couple videos on this, so we're done. I'm going to knock these panels down to 4 foot for the landowner. You can find a video on why I do that. So we're done. So I've got a lot of videos on what I use. I got a video on that little black bag right there. That's all the stuff that I use. I forgot to put these fishing swivels. These fishing swivels are actually pretty good. A lot of people have complained about that little spring breaking. So I use a pretty good fishing swivel. And if the pigs or whatever's in here hits that too much, that'll break. So we're good. We're happy. I'll be monitoring this. Put that camera on that tree right there so I can see in here. So that's it. I'm developing I don't use those doors you can shut by yourself very much because of so many issues. So I'm working with some folks about making one with an actuator that just pulls the snap shackle using the same system as these big doors. Because look, if you do this right, you can spend less than $1,000 on materials. You can make that frame right there out of wood. I build these. I charge a good bit to build them, but I build them for people. So if you're in Alabama and you want some traps built, I bring the materials. I come find a spot. I build them. This landowner had 3 traps out here, so we knocked it down to 2. I like 1 per 250 acres of good pig habitat. And look, I deal with a lot of people that have a lot of extra income, but like I told them, I'm not trying to just make extra money because trying to sell you junk or sell you stuff you don't need. I'm just being honest. So I took his 3 big traps. I'm taking those materials back. I'm gonna build a couple traps on the other side of the road for him. But I told him you don't need all that stuff. I do like the doors that you can shut yourself if you can, but I'm gonna develop mine to where you can put it on a T-post and it just pulls a snap shackle. Simple. And you can build the trap yourself. But I'm in production on that. I'm working with some folks on how to figure that one out. But for me, 90% of the time, I just use a regular camera, takes pictures, check it in the morning, know if I got pigs or not. All right, I hope these series of videos have helped y'all. I really hope they have. I don't make any money off this. I mean, I sell my doors, but just trying to show you that you can trap pigs on a budget, and you can be successful. So if you follow, this would be a good time because I'll be putting little posts on of how things are going on all these sites. So I'll be running 3 traps here. I've got another property that I'll be running 2 traps on, and I've got another property that connects to this one I'll be running 4 traps on. And I'm picking up more properties to build these traps because I charge a fee just to come out and kill their pigs for them and take them off. That's a lot harder than people don't want to do it, and a lot of these people don't have time and don't want to deal with it. So I charge a standard fee just to come out and run their traps for them. Subscribe and follow. I hope you do. I really hope you do. And I do more than this. I'll be starting prescribed burning here pretty soon. Summertime burning. Be doing some spraying, some other stuff. I do way more than just this, people. I really appreciate all y'all. Subscribe and follow. In His Name Outdoors. Make a great day. Make a wonderful day. I know I am. All right, bye. Lock this up. Let's go home.